Hello, hello. It is such a beautiful day today. Welcome, everyone. I am so happy you are here with us.
Hello, everyone. It is great to be back.
Welcome to the Confident English podcast, a cozy space where learning English feels easy and confident.
That sounds perfect. Easy and confident.
Exactly. Alex, my friend, how is life treating you today? How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I am feeling curious.
Curious. Oh, I like that. Why are you curious today?
I am curious about meeting new people. Just saying hello to someone new. It can be exciting.
It really can. Meeting new people is fun, but, small pause, it can also be a little scary, right?
Oh, absolutely. It makes my heart beat a little faster sometimes.
That is very normal. But we're here to make it easier. We want you to feel relaxed.
Yes, relaxed and ready. Before we start, if you want to join our cozy family here, please click the subscribe button.
Yes, and leave us a like if you are feeling good today. It helps us find more friends like you. So, Alex, let's talk about introductions.
Introductions, how we say who we are.
Yes. Imagine you meet a native speaker, someone from New York or London or Sydney.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
How do they introduce themselves?
Well, in school we learn one way.
The textbook way.
Yes, the textbook way. Clears throat. Hello, my name is Alexander. How do you do?
Oh, wow, Alexander. That sounds very serious.
It sounds very formal, like I am meeting the king.
Exactly. It is correct. The grammar is perfect. But native speakers don't usually speak like that.
No, we like to be faster and friendlier.
So let's change it. Let's make it real. Alex, if I meet you at a coffee shop, what do you say?
I would just say, "Hi, I'm Alex."
Ooh, I like that. Short.
Very short. I'm Alex.
Let's listen to the difference. My name is Alex versus I'm Alex.
I'm Alex. It feels lighter.
It does. I'm. This is a contraction. I am becomes I'm.
I'm.
Listeners, try it with us. Just whisper it. I'm.
I'm.
I'm Sophie.
I'm Alex.
See? That was easy. You don't need the big words, my name is.
You can use my name is if you are in a very serious business meeting, or maybe at the doctor.
True. But at a party or at work with new colleagues, I'm is perfect.
What about the greeting, Sophie? Do we always say hello?
Hello is good. It is safe, but it can sound a little bit stiff sometimes.
Just a little bit.
What do you use, Alex?
I usually say hi
Hi. Simple.
or hey.
Hey. I use hey a lot. Hey, I'm Sophie.
Hi, I'm Alex.
It sounds so natural. It sounds like you are already a friend.
That's the secret, right?
What is the secret?
To sound like you are already a friend, not a stranger.
Slowly. I love that. Yes, English is about connection.
So do not be afraid to be casual.
Exactly. Now, Alex, what happens after we say our name?
Usually we say, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Slowly. Nice to meet you.
This is very common. You can use this everywhere.
Yes, but can we make it sound even more natural?
We can change one small thing.
What is it?
Instead of nice to meet you, try good to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you.
It sounds a little warmer, a little stronger.
Hey, I'm Sophie. Good to meet you.
Hi, I'm Alex. Good to meet you.
That flows very well.
And if you want to be very, very casual,
Tell me.
you can just say, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. It sounds very relaxed.
Or even shorter, good to meet you becomes good to meet you.
Yeah, the lazy you.
Exactly. Good to meet you. But maybe for now, let's stick to good to meet you. It is clear.
Yes, clear is confident. Listeners, how are you doing? Are you trying these phrases?
Hi, I'm, and then your name.
Good to meet you.
Simple pieces.
Very simple. Now, Alex, sometimes we shake hands, sometimes we smile. What do you do?
I am a smiler. I smile a lot.
Me too. A smile is the best introduction.
If you smile, your English sounds better.
Is that true?
I think so. When you smile, your voice goes up. You sound friendly.
Let's try it. Say, "Hi, I'm Alex," with a serious face.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Oh, that was not fun. I do not want to talk to that Alex.
Me neither. Now with a smile.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Yes, that is totally different. The words are the same, but the feeling is different.
The energy changes.
So, listeners, before you speak, put a small smile on your face.
Just a small one. You don't need to laugh. Just a soft smile.
It tells the other person, "I am happy to meet you."
Exactly.
Short silence. Sophie, what if the other person speaks first? Good question. So imagine you say to me, "Hi, I'm Alex."
Okay. Hi, I'm Alex.
I can say, "Hi, Alex, I'm Sophie."
You repeat my name?
Yes, this is a great trick.
Why do you do that?
2 reasons. First, it helps me remember your name.
That is very helpful. I always forget names.
We all do, so saying it helps. "Hi, Alex."
And the second reason?
People love hearing their own name. It feels respectful.
That is true. If you say, Hi, Alex, I feel like you see me.
Exactly. It creates a connection immediately.
So the pattern is hear the name, repeat the name, say your name.
Yes, let's practice that slowly. I will be the stranger.
Okay, I'm ready.
Acting. Hey there, I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. I'm Alex.
Perfect. Did you hear that? He used my name.
It felt natural.
It felt very natural. And then you can add the "nice to meet you."
Okay, let's try the whole thing.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. I'm Alex. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Alex. Claps softly. That was beautiful.
It felt like a real conversation.
It was a real conversation, and it was simple.
No difficult grammar, no long sentences.
Listeners, do you see? You don't need complex words to sound like a native speaker.
You just need the right rhythm.
And the right feeling. Now, Alex, sometimes we add one more thing.
What is that?
A little bit of context, a tiny piece of information.
Like, what do you do or where are you from?
Yes, but keep it simple. For example, if we are at a conference,
Okay, a business conference.
I might say, "Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm a teacher."
I'm a teacher. Short.
Yes, I don't say, "I work for a large university in the Department of Linguistics."
Too much information.
Too much. Just, "I'm a teacher."
Or for me, I'm a podcaster.
I'm a podcaster.
Or maybe, I'm a student.
I'm a student. That is perfect.
It helps the conversation start.
Exactly. It gives the other person something to ask about.
So if you say, I'm a teacher, I can ask, oh, what do you teach?
Boom. Now we're having a conversation.
Just from one small sentence.
Let's try mixing it all together.
The greeting, the name, the job, and the nice to meet you.
It sounds like a lot, but let's go slow.
Okay, Sophie, you start.
Breathing in. Hey, I'm Sophie. I'm an English teacher.
Hi, Sophie. I'm Alex. I work in audio. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Alex. Wow, that sounded very professional, but also friendly.
I work in audio. That's a natural way to say it.
Yes. Notice Alex didn't say, my profession is audio engineering.
No, I work in is very common.
I work in sales.
I work in sales.
I work in IT.
Or just, I work at a bank.
Perfect. I work at plus the place.
I work at a school.
I work at a hospital.
So easy.
It is easy. You know, Alex, I think the biggest mistake students make is trying to be too perfect.
They want to say the whole sentence perfectly.
Yes, they think, if I make a mistake, they will laugh.
But nobody laughs.
No, native speakers are usually just happy you are speaking English.
We are happy to meet you. We're not checking your grammar.
Exactly. So if you forget to say, I am, and you just say, I, Alex.
That's okay. I understand you.
Me, Sophie.
A little caveman style, but I understand.
We understand. Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Be brave. Just say the words.
Be brave. I like that. Short silence. Alex, do you have a favorite way to introduce yourself in a fun situation, like a party?
At a party? I usually keep it very casual.
Like what?
I might just say, hey, I'm Alex. I'm a friend of Mark's.
I'm a friend of. That is brilliant.
It explains why I am there.
I'm a friend of the bride.
I'm a friend of the host.
It connects you immediately.
And it makes the other person feel comfortable. They know who you are now.
Yes. Ah, he knows Mark. He is okay.
Exactly. He is safe.
So let's recap what we learned today. We have a nice little collection of tools now.
Tool number 1, stop saying my name is.
Use I'm.
Tool number 2, use hi or hey instead of just hello.
Tool number 3, repeat the other person's name.
Hi, Sophie.
Tool number 4, good to meet you.
It sounds warm and strong.
And tool number 5, a short sentence about yourself. I am a student. I work here.
Put them all together and you sound like a native.
Or very close to one.
Close enough.
Listeners, we want you to practice this.
Yes, practice in the mirror.
Look at yourself, smile, and say, hey, I'm your name. Good to meet you.
Hey, I'm Alex. Good to meet you.
Does it feel funny?
A little bit, but that is good.
It means you are learning.
Try it with your cat or your dog.
My dog loves my English. He is a very good listener.
My plants listen to my English too.
See? Start small, then try it with a real person.
Maybe write it down in the comments below?
Oh, that is a fantastic idea.
Introduce yourself to us in the comments.
Yes, we want to meet you.
Use the new phrases. Hi, I'm...
Tell us your name and maybe where are you from or what do you do?
Keep it short. Keep it casual.
We will read them and we will say hello back.
We absolutely will.
You know, Alex, I feel so energized now.
Me too. Talking about meeting people makes me want to go out and meet people.
It reminds us that language is just a bridge.
A bridge between two people.
And you, our dear listeners, are building that bridge every day.
Brick by brick, word by word.
You are doing a great job.
Really, be proud of yourself.
We are proud of you. Well, Alex, I think that is all for today.
It was a pleasure, Sophie, as always.
The pleasure was mine. Thank you for chatting with me.
And thank you to everyone listening.
Before you go, remember to support the channel. It really helps our cozy space grow.
Please subscribe to the Confident English podcast if you haven't already.
And hit that like button if you learned something new today.
And don't forget the comment, introduce yourself.
We can't wait to meet you. Have a wonderful, confident day, everyone.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.